Have you ever felt the deep pain of estrangement from your adult child? You are not alone, and there are effective ways to deal with this challenging situation. Hi, and welcome to Rekindled Connections, where we help parents reconnect with their estranged or low contact adult children. There are positive ways to cope with estrangement from your adult child. Let's dive into some practical strategies that you can use to help navigate this difficult time. One of the best ways to cope with estrangement is to focus your energy on helping others. Volunteering can give you a sense of purpose and fulfillment. There have been plenty of scientific studies done on the effects of volunteering, and research has shown that volunteering significantly improves mental and physical health, life satisfaction, self-esteem, happiness. It lowers depression symptoms, psychological distress, and even mortality and functional inability. If you need some ideas, here are just a few examples. Work with foster kids or underprivileged children. Be a mentor or a volunteer in an animal shelter. If you have a skill or knowledge in a certain area, set up free workshops to teach others. Get involved in your spiritual community or a cause you care about. Find a volunteer opportunity that aligns with your passions and commit to it regularly. This can help you feel connected and valued and keep your mind off of your own problems. I'm sure you've heard this one plenty of times, but I'm mentioning it because it is so important. Taking care of your physical and mental health is crucial. If you let your physical self go, the whole quality of your life goes to crap. It's important to focus on yourself. And you may not be around as long as you could if you invested 30 to 60 minutes a day into a healthy routine. And catering to your mental health might even be more important. Learning how to lessen the impact of all the things that bring you down and increase feelings of joy, gratitude, and happiness affects every aspect of your life, including your relationships. Maybe now is a good time to straighten up your diet and start eating for health and longevity. Proper nutrition can go a long way in improving not only our physical health, but our mental health as well. If you establish a regular exercise routine, strength training is important. It's important especially in our later years, and you don't have to sweat hard and get out of breath doing it. Also, practice yoga or meditation. You could also treat yourself to a spa day. Make sure you get enough sleep or watch YouTube videos to learn about some new healthy routines that you can incorporate in your life. You can create a self-care routine that includes activities you enjoy and that help you relax and recharge. Doing the same things every day can make it hard to grow and change, which is necessary for healing. Do things to broaden your horizons and step out of your daily routine. There's a lot of good things that come from learning and growing. You could also join a travel club or book a solo trip somewhere. For solo travel, Lonely Planet guidebooks are incredible. Check them out. You can also take a class online or at a community college, or you can learn to play pickleball. Another thing, join a local Toastmasters group and improve your speaking and communication skills. It's important to step out of your comfort zone and try something new. Broadening your horizons will open up new possibilities and bring fresh perspectives. Also, learning and doing new things makes you a more interesting person to be around. Who would you rather hang around? A friend who sits around all day watching TV, complaining about their health problems, or a vibrant, energetic person who makes a point to get out and learn and try new things? Which one has better stories to tell? Which one has better energy levels? If you spend time making yourself into a better, more interesting person, your life and your relationships get better. Surrounding yourself with supportive people can also provide comfort and understanding. For example, reach out to friends or family members who are empathetic and supportive. Spend quality time with those who make you feel valued and understood. Try to stick with people who have a balanced perspective. A lot of people like to talk to people who always agree with them and say, yeah, of course, you're right. But it's better to find people who will tell you the truth and be honest with you, even if it's uncomfortable. That's where growth happens. Find people who are honest and have balanced perspectives and can see all sides of the situation. Make an effort to build a support network of people who can offer a listening ear and a shoulder to lean on. Therapy can provide a safe place to explore your feelings and develop more coping strategies. A lot of times we just want to sit and unload all our problems and negative emotions and complaints to our friends, but that ends up making our friends not want to hang around with us anymore. While friends are great, and sometimes it's better to get professional help. Professional help is sometimes better to work through issues of anger, betrayal, sadness, and loneliness. For example, you could find a therapist who specializes in family dynamics or estrangement. You could join support groups, online or offline, or you could even use online therapy platforms like BetterHelp so you can get help in the privacy of your own home. Schedule regular sessions with a therapist to help you process your emotions and gain insights. Writing letters can help process your emotions and articulate your feelings. Writing can be very cathartic. You can write in a journal, you can write letters to people, but don't send them. Or even, you could sit down and write a memoir. For example, for estranged parents, it can be really helpful to write letters to your estranged child, expressing all your thoughts and emotions. But don't send them. Write everything you want to say with no restraints. Don't edit it. Then, a couple days or a week later, pick up the letter and reread it. When you come back to it at a different time, you get more perspective. Also, just the act of writing and rereading it later at a different time can help you process it and take away the sting of strong emotions. If you get a digital voice recorder and talk about the whole situation, talking about it and getting it out of your head makes it better. Then make sure you listen to it later so you can process it and take away the emotional sting. The more you listen to it, the better you are at handling it. It sounds stupid, but just try it. It works. Keep your writings or recordings private. This is a personal exercise just for you. These techniques can help you clarify your feelings, overcome strong emotions, and find closure where needed. Practicing mindfulness and gratitude is like a magic pill. When you purposely focus on being mindful and grateful, it can dramatically shift your mindset and improve your emotional well-being. As soon as you wake up or before you go to bed, write in a gratitude journal and express your appreciation. Write down at least 3 things that you're grateful for each day. Also, express your appreciation to others regularly. We are so pampered that sometimes we forget about all the things we have to be grateful for. Understanding the dynamics of estrangement can provide insights and coping strategies. Listen to both sides, stories from kids who chose to cut off ties with their parents and from other parents suffering because they're estranged from their kids. The more information you have, the better you can cope. For example, read books, watch documentaries, or attend webinars on family estrangement. Read real stories on websites and forums online like Reddit. Invest time in learning about estrangement. Knowledge can empower you to navigate this complex issue more effectively. Managing your expectations can help you cope with the reality of the situation. Accept that reconciliation may take time and that some things are just beyond your control. Focus on what you can do to improve your own well-being and readiness for potential future reconciliation. Set realistic goals and expectations for yourself and your relationships. This can help you manage your emotions and stay grounded. Remember, only you have control over who you are, what you do, and how you react to things. You cannot control how your child feels, acts, or behaves. But by making sure you are doing everything within your power to grow, change, and be the best you can be every day, you have the best chance of reconciling. And even when things don't work out as expected, it does feel good to know you're proud of who you are and what you're doing and how you're growing. Use this time to work on your personal development and inner well-being. Read self-help books or listen to motivational podcasts. For estranged parents, I highly recommend information by Michael A. Singer, who wrote the book The Untethered Soul. It's an awesome book. He also has a podcast on YouTube. If you have some in your area, you can also attend personal growth seminars and workshops, or you can find some online. Set yourself some personal goals and actually work towards them. Focusing on self-improvement can bring a sense of accomplishment and purpose. It makes you a better person and makes people want to hang around you. Also, working on yourself often inspires others to want to work on themselves. It's like lighting a candle in a dark room full of candles. One light turns into two, which turns into four, and it spreads like that. Inspire someone else to become better by first becoming better yourself. Coping with estrangement from your adult child is incredibly challenging, but there are effective ways to manage this difficult time. From volunteering and broadening your horizons to practicing self-care and seeking professional support, these strategies can help you find peace and fulfillment. Remember, you're not alone, and it's okay to seek help and support. For more tips, join our newsletter using the link in the description box below. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Rekindled Connections. Let's continue this journey, one step at a time.